Hi guys, this is Leslie and Scott from Leslie Loves Veggies, and I am a member of the Master Lock Live Secure Safety Squad. And we are here today and we want to give you some tips for traveling safely with the grandchildren.
We have a grandchild, a grandson, and we have another one on the way. And we take them everywhere we go when we have them, and we enjoy them immensely. We also will have double the fun having two of them.
I don't think it's going to be too hard to adapt to another little one, do you?
I don't think so.
Because we didn't do too bad with it our own two, so I think it's going to be easy to adapt. But we've learned some tips along the way, and I think it'll be fun to share them with you. When we travel by car, the first thing I do when I put my little guy in the back seat is I always check for small objects that I think could be a choking hazard, and I take those out of the back seat, and anything that's small I put in the back seat pocket to avoid being pelted in the head, or if I have to stop short, having them fly around the back seat of the car. The second thing is,
Bring some entertainment for the children, some games, maybe an electronic game if they're old enough, with a long cord to reach the cigarette lighter, so that they have unlimited power and unlimited source of entertainment.
know your car seat. Parents automatically know their car seat. For some grandparents, it's a little bit more difficult, but know your car seat and make sure the little ones stay in it. Which brings me to my third rule. Have your grandchildren know your rules and stick by them, and when they don't, pull over to the side of the road and reinforce their good behavior. And my rule is I like to drive with relatively a quiet car, so I like to keep the noise level at a minimum. So what I do is I have some games that I play with my little guy, and some of them are I spy something green. What is it? And my little guy will say trees. And some of the other games are how many blue cars do you see? And then he'll look out the window and he'll start counting cars. And then I might say, how was your day in school today? Which will elicit usually a hilarious response. We might sing with the radio. And then when we're closer to home, I'll say, how do we get home from here? And his sense of direction is getting very, very good. Usually he'll say, go straight, go straight. And then if we deviate from the way we usually go home, he'll let us know right away that we're going the wrong way. And he does know how to get home. His sense of direction is getting very, very good. And usually that'll keep the noise level at a minimum. So now, if you dare travel by air, I have a couple rules, a couple tips to help you with that. So, what do you think?
Diaper bag. A lot of people don't think about the diaper bag. They just throw it in the car and bring it along with them, but you got to make sure you have travel size, TSA approved diaper ointment, diaper cream, lotions, whatever you need to take with you. Otherwise, they're going to get confiscated and then you won't have them when you need them.
Check the federal, the the TS,
guidelines.
yeah. There's a couple things that are exempt. Formula, breast milk, juice, things like that that are exempt from the rules. But check the guidelines. Also, you've paid your tickets. You've gone to the expense. You know, check your bags. You don't need to be hauling bags around. Check your bags. You're going to be carrying the babies, the stroller, diaper bags. Check your bags. You don't need to be carrying diaper bags, and do everything online ahead of time. You can buy your ticket. You can buy your what do I want to say? You can arrange everything ahead of time, and make sure you just have to go and get online. Just do everything ahead of time, and even do your luggage ahead of time, so you can just not have to worry about anything.
Invest in a good umbrella stroller.
Yeah,
Something quick and easy to pack up
right,
and roll along with you.
right. And now is not, which leads me to my next thing. Do everything for comfort. Now is not the time to dress your little one in the $1,000 adorable shirt, fancy sweater, fabulous sneakers. Don't dress to impress anybody. Slip-on shoes.
Minimize the metal,
Right.
zippers,
You want to get
buttons,
you want
clasps.
to right. You want to get through the safety checks as quick as possible. Just don't make anything fancy. Just dress for comfort and so you can zip on through. Now, I know that some people, you want to be on a budget, and that's great. And at some age, children are allowed in your seat, in your lap. I just feel like it's just best to have your baby in their own seat for safety. What do you think?
It's always best to have their own seat and be strapped in the event that there is air turbulence or they're not feeling well. At least they have their own space that they could lay down and rather across your lap, and it just makes it uncomfortable for everyone.
And you can check the Federal Aviation Administration rules for that, and they'll give you the guidelines for that. Now, when we travel, we always bring a couple of Master Lock products with us. I have a Master Lock dual function door security bar, and not only does it keep the bad guys out, it keeps my little guy from getting out in the hallway, and so I know that he's not going to wander out because he's 4 now and he can easily manipulate door locks and things. So that keeps him safe. When I'm just turn my eye for a second, he can get out. The other thing that I always bring is my Master Lock safe space, and that keeps my ID safe, keeps my my jewelry safe, my all my valuables. But also I put my medication, my vitamins, and he can't get those, and so I know that he's protected from that. The other thing that I love is the Master Lock Vault, and that keeps that is an encrypted. Basically, it's an encrypted online security deposit box, and that's great because you can access that anywhere, and I have that. You can see on my phone. It's right here, and I keep a copy of his birth certificate, our social security cards, his immunization records, his prescription card. All of his important records are on there. So, and also a notarized medical release from his mom is on there. So
Very important.
yes.
Have
So
a medical release from the parents,
right.
signed and notarized. This
Right.
way, it's a legal document. If you had to bring him to
Right.
or her to a doctor or a hospital.
Right. So like I said, his insurance card, a medical release form is on there. Everything is on there, and I always have access to that no matter where I go. So these are some safety tips that we've learned along the way for traveling with our grandchildren, and so it makes it fun and it makes it safe. So hopefully, if you're not a grandparent yet, you will be someday, and you'll have the fun and the joy of traveling with your grandbabies like we have traveling with ours. We have one now, we have one on the way, and so hopefully you'll have that joy that we have with your grandbabies too. So have fun, travel safe, and be protected. I'm a member of the Master Lock Live Secure Safety Squad. This is Leslie and Scott from Leslie Loves Veggies. Have fun, travel safe, and be protected. Bye-bye. Thank you.